Never lose focus of the 2 to 3 things, this is very important, that bring you the highest revenue. And until you get your financial situation stable to where you're okay with not worrying about bills and all that, you keep focusing on this and forget everything else. You can't focus on the 7 things to try to create revenue because you don't have enough time. Focus on 2 to 3, that's it. Whether the 2 to 3 that are the highest revenue producing for you, whether it's speaking, whether it's coaching, some of you right now should not start your speaking career because you don't have your finances in order and you have a higher revenue stream coming from somewhere else. Keep that cranking or figure out how to set that on autopilot so that you leverage it so you still got, let me tell you, here's the one thing that I am huge on. I get ticked off when some quote-unquote speaker coach says, oh, just go after your speaking dream and don't worry about it, everything will happen. No, it won't. It's a business. I told a guy this one time that this one speaker coach told me, just keep going after my dream. I got a great story. That's cool. I'm all about going after the dream. But you know what? You have a wife and 3 kids and you need medical insurance. And you're smart and you're savvy and you're a great marketer. You got a great resume. You got companies that want to hire you. You've been turning them down because you're all caught up in the sizzle of this thing. Go do a job for 3 years. Get those kids protected. Make sure your wife's protected. Make sure all that stuff, and build this on the side. Bank this money and save it for a 3-year plan so later, in 3 years, when everything's cool and stable and you can afford medical insurance for your family, then you can make the jump. I don't care what any of these BS speaker coaches tell you about, go for that dream and it'll happen. No, it won't. You are running a business. We live in the real world. And your bills come due in a physical form. Have you noticed? Okay? So all this, sitting in a lotus position and the money will show up to pay the bill, go show me how that happens. It's when you get off your assets and you learn how to run this as a business that the money shows up. I'm all about, I get it. I get the law of attraction and all that kind of stuff. But we live in the real world. And that check comes, those bills come in pieces of paper. And they need paid with physical bucks in the bank account. You ain't got it, you can wish and hope all you want. You can sit in 97 lotus positions. It don't matter. You got to go out and make money, or you ain't paying your bills. It's just a fact. I don't care how much you want to serve. We all want to serve, but you got to understand that we're here in the real world, and those checks, those bills need to be paid with checks, and they can't get paid unless there's money in the bank. Got it?